Hey, good people. Today we are going to be making some beef chuck roast. I'm using a recipe that I have only used one time before, but trust me, it is amazing. So for today's recipe, we're going to be using onion powder, black pepper, some roasted garlic, some thyme, some bay leaves, salt, parsley, some beef broth, some extra virgin olive oil. I also use some potatoes and onion. So if you want to see how it's done, stick around. So at this point, I'm like, I honestly did not want to do the whole, hey, you got to use this, you got to use this, you got to use this. I pretty much use the same seasonings for every single meal, if you want to be completely honest. Honestly, you can season your food to your liking. These are the ones that I like to use. These are the ones that I enjoy with this particular recipe. And let me give a disclaimer, quick disclaimer. I am in no way, shape, or form a chef, nor do I claim to be. I just like to cook. And these are the things that I like to cook. I like to share them, with other people. If they like it, that's fine. If not, that's also fine as well. But you get it. At this point, I'm going to take some extra virgin olive oil and just drizzle a little bit in the pan, in the pot, whatever you want to call it. I was checking to see if the pot was hot. I should have done that beforehand. But again, like I said, I'm no chef. So you're going to place both of your chuck roasts inside of your pot. These ones were actually bigger than the last ones that I've made, but you see how I made it work though. I made both of them fit inside of the pot. I added a little bit more extra virgin olive oil. And you're just going to allow them to cook until they are golden brown or the brown to your liking on each side. So once your steaks are brown on both sides, you're going to take them, you're going to place them inside of your roasting pan. My oven is already preheated to 350, and that's how mine looks. But again, you can make it darker or to your liking. At this point, I turned down the fire, and I'm actually about to saute my onions, and I'm going to saute my potatoes as well, because I don't know what it is, but I love how the potatoes and the onions taste sauteed before you bake them. So at this point, I'm going to actually add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. I actually love garlic, and that might have been a little bit more than 2 tablespoons. It probably was right around 2 tablespoons. But I put the minced garlic in, and I just stir everything until it's all well combined. So you're going to add your beef broth. You're going to add the entire container. You're going to add the entire container, and you're going to fill it up with some hot water. Not to the top, but probably halfway, through. And that's what you see me doing right there, filling it up. I like to do this because sometimes beef broth can be a little salty, but this one, I think this one had low sodium, if I'm not mistaken. But I still did that, and then I seasoned afterwards to my liking. I'm adding some Worcestershire sauce, or however you say that. Just a couple of drops of it. And I'm going to add my bay leaves. Just a few. I think this, it was actually more than a few, but I love bay leaves as well. It gives it a lot of flavor. At this point, my mixture, it came to a boil. And you're going to take the mixture and you're going to pour the mixture inside of the roasting pan with your chuck roast. This is what your stuff is supposed to look like before you put it in the oven. Now, it might look a little watery and it might look a little, you know, loose, but trust me, please trust me when I say it thickens up in the oven and it is amazing. So you're going to place it in the oven on 350. And after about 2 hours, this is what it should look like. When I tell you that this was so amazing, it was so tender, so juicy, literally just, oh my God, it was so good. I actually paired this up with some seasoned white rice, no veggies, just seasoned white rice, and it was good. Again, I would like to thank you guys for stopping by to my channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.